Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as that slot for personal readings is temporarily closed right now. Excuse me, my speaker's on in here. So bear with the kid, y'all. It's been a busy, I guess 3 months, y'all. 3 months. And I've been off for like 5 days. I don't know, y'all. Bear with the kid. Bear with the kid. Trust me, I ain't forgot about y'all. So yeah, this is a collective reading. We got the message out here. We're just going to clarify with the playing cards here. Okay, guys. So bear with the kid. I'm going to see where I get in, right? Those collective readings will be up. Hey, I know, right? Y'all, I'm like hot as fuck. But I'm going to keep this jacket on. But yeah, nice to see you too, babe. Nice to see you too. It's like, I've been missing this shit, but like, there's been a lot going on in my life, y'all. Been learning some lessons, y'all. Shadow work, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Let's go on and get this reading started. Once again, we will be clarifying with the playing cards. Got the message from the Motivational Manifesto, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, okay? All right. Remember, drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion. Love to hear from you guys. DM me if you need to hear from me. You need some wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You know, I'm very local, very easy to get in contact with. So hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? I'm rambling. No. So let's go and get it popping. So the message here is, we do not need more time. We need a stronger reason to act so that we use time more, effectively. So what's being said in these moments in time when it comes to... Yes, I know. Yes, thank you. I need to work on that, actually, y'all. I've been so used to being of service, and it's like when I'm not on... It's a whole internal thing with me, but God's working on me with that. But anyways, back to this message. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place, y'all. Anyways, this message has to do with us really... getting on path, doing what the fuck we're supposed to do, especially when it comes to our internal woes, our pains, our wounds, our internal shit, especially when we get ourselves in those mental prisons, in those little binds that we put our own selves in, right? This is that energy talking about how it's about us really using what we have to create something, okay? So even when shit is fucked up in your life, even when shit don't look right in your life, like, if I tell y'all, God's been running me through the ringer, it's been that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like this energy is here for the collective as well. It's here to, you know what this energy is? It's damn near hard to put it in words. This energy is that we ain't been tested for a while. We've been sitting, we've been coasting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And we've been coasting, and it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy that I'm getting off of this card here. This is that energy. It's about us really using the lessons, the knowledge that we already was filled up with, right? We've learned, right? And really utilize that shit. It's test time. Overall, it's test time. You know what I'm saying? So it's about you not really worrying about the resources that you don't have. It's about you staying focused on what you do have. What's in front of you to create a new pathway for you? Okay, so that being said here, what do you have to shift your direction? Don't focus on what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Okay, let's get some clarity. I feel like my energy is a bit hyper. Very hyper. We need to sit down with ourselves. Sit down with God. Sit down. I feel like we've been moving so much to a point where we need to actually sit in silence so we can hear. We've been missing the messages. They're kind of distorted here. Yeah, so we can line our lives up. So we can line our shit up. This is that energy about us really sitting down with ourselves so we can line our lives up. Every pinnacle in this card represents your life. Whatever is in your life, it needs to be lined up so you can see, so you can create something else, so you can fit something else in your harvest, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Why does it look like I got a black eye, y'all? I'm sorry. Damn. Tripping. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Like, everything in your life has to line up. Everything got to line up to the plan of God, whoever God is to you, as well as where you're going for your highest good here. Yeah. This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to what you're creating. It's about us really analyzing every pinnacle in our lives, making sure that every pinnacle in our life is supposed to be there. Right? This is that energy with the Queen of Wands. Really analyzing and observing every pinnacle in our life, making sure that there is no pinnacles there that are not supposed to be there. Because when those pinnacles are in your harvest, or those quote unquote weeds are in your harvest, it starts fucking up your harvest. It starts overtaking your fucking plants, killing your plants and shit. Right? This is that energy about us really analyzing everything in our harvest. Knowing our harvest from the back of our hand. Like the back of our hand, y'all. This is that energy. So that being said, if that means we have to go back to the drawing board and look at a few things, right? Even some shit that we've healed on, that at least we thought we healed on. Because even with these, in this current space, these current readings that I've been doing, it's been an energy for the collective of humbleness. Very humble. We're in this position, like this goes for those that's really been on their shit, where they came into realization that shit, I was going in another direction and I thought I was going in the right direction, but I was swaying on another path. That's how tricky your complexes are when you're dealing with your complexes. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Like, you never know if you're really doing something until you really sit back and analyze and step out of your body and see how you're reacting, right? This is that energy. If I could say what energy this would be equivalent to, let's get religious here, right? The church, and the gossip or anything like that. We'll talk about that. You know, those church folk that be talking about other people, but like in the name of God. Yeah, this is that energy here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is that energy that I'm feeling here. Yeah, it's like a humble energy for the collective. And it's like, it's funny because it's like, I live for this shit, y'all. I live for this shit. It's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? But even with myself included, this goes for me too, y'all. Like, we get into this energy of teaching in any way, shape, or form on how you teach or how you influence in when it comes to people's lives and when it comes to the world around you in any way, shape, or form. You don't even have to be doing what I do. Whatever you do to influence, your own personal influence, right? We're coming into this space of realizing where we've been in this space of influence, teaching, where God had to put us in a space of humbling us down, reminding us that we are still students to life. There we go. We are still students to life. You will get these God smacks as well. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking spiritual ass whoopings as well. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. This is that energy. And really all we really can do is really kind of sit here and really be humble. Really sit here like, I see you, God. Mother God, Father God. All right, let me sit my happy ass down. This is that energy. Let me go and listen for a minute. I got too caught up in the energy of, oh, you need to do this. Let me show you how to do this. Teach. And when you are stretching yourself thin like that, you're not realizing that you're missing the lessons, the grooming, right? We're missing the grooming part of this journey. Because you got to understand, fucking with God is a personal journey. It's very personal. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Can't nobody what makes it personal is the fact that you have that relationship with God in here, as well as in here, but you hear God here. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time where we are in this energy of always being in that teacher mode, always being in that nurturing mode, always being that mentor to whoever's in your life. We as divines, we tend to naturally take those matriarch and patriarch stances within our families and etc., right? This is that energy we're always constantly teaching. And this is an energy here for the collective, for us all going through, is as divine individuals here to help other people and really here to assist, right? We're really taking these personal battles within ourselves. We're having personal, I guess, warfare. In a sense, it's spiritual warfare going on, but it's self versus self, right? It's some shit like that, right? It's you really, it's the ego acting the fuck out, right? And we having to analyze from a higher perspective, bringing them both together and balancing them out so we can have a fruitful life. So we're in this balanced state, because we can't be too egotistical, but we can't be too motherfucking namaste, where we don't understand and where we can't comprehend the mirror of ourselves. When we can't comprehend the shadow aspects, the darker side of yourself. Yeah, that energy. This is that energy in these moments in time. It's self versus self. And it's putting us in a whole new world like Aladdin, y'all. In a different space. It's an energy. It's like a weird energy, y'all. It's a weird energy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a real weird energy, but it's a good energy. It's like we ain't been challenged in a minute, y'all. And it's putting us in a space of being tested when it comes to our self-love and what we value the most. And it's funny how God works, though. And that's very broad, because all of y'all have different situations, scenarios in y'all's life. I don't know your life. Just get the message. But the energy has to do with, we're being tested on how down are you? How down are you? You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Some of us are having to walk away from things. Some of us are having to leave places, states. Tap into that divine feminine energy. That's a divine feminine. Queen of Wands. A woman that does what God needs her or him, energy to do. This is that energy in these moments in time. Yeah, and it might look a little dark right now, y'all. Our lives might look fucking messy as fuck right now, but it has to do with lining shit up. And you know what I feel? This is like the dark night of the soul energy that I'm feeling here in these moments in time here, where we, like I said, where your complexes and your woes can get you in a position where when you're distracted, when you don't know you're distracted, right? This is that energy, like we're coming into awareness of waking up, right? This is a waking up energy. Like, even if you've been so-called woke the whole time, or the whole experience of your walk with God, but this is an energy here where we've been asleep in these moments in time, when it comes to our complexes, getting lost in the sauce, when it comes to service, when it comes to your role as a divine individual, where we start to neglect the personal journey within ourselves. This is us neglecting that personal walk with yourself. How the fuck did you get into purpose in the first place? You didn't just walk into that bitch, did you? Yeah, you had to work. It was a personal relationship, right? All this shit started personal before it spilled out into a public platform, or into a public, I guess, stage or arena. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's coming back to the humbleness of where you started from. You know what I'm saying? This shit started for me. This was a personal walk for myself when I used to write fucking affirmations on my fucking wall, speaking things into myself. Right? And now being in this position, because I love to put my life in my walk on display, where you guys can use that and apply it to your life and transform your life, right? This energy has to do with coming from putting those affirmations on the wall, those sticky notes on the wall, right? I might post that, y'all. I got a picture of it. It's a shit ton, a whole wall full of sticky notes. Speaking life into myself when I didn't feel like shit, when I didn't know who I was, right? This is that energy that was personal. It was not displayed. I was not of service. It was literally me and God in the motherfucking trenches. This is that energy where the distractions coming from. We're in this energy of so gun hold of service. That's why I feel like me personally with God got me sitting down here and purposely putting me in this energy, suppressing this energy. Why these readings are so disconnected like they've been. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. God is wanting us to come back into self. Let's take this off a public platform for a second and come back into self. Come back to that moment when you was putting those sticky notes on the wall, when you didn't know who you were, right? This is that energy, right? Getting back to square one, going back to your, going back home, getting back leveled up to our star players. Damn, I think I just gave clarity to my motherfucking self, y'all. Anyways, it's a powerful message. This is that energy, and it makes me smile because it's like, it's life. It's life. It's how life goes. You never really know where you're going until you get there. Let me say that shit again for the people in the back, in case you guys didn't know. In case y'all motherfuckers ain't here. You never really know where you're going until you fucking get there. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy here. And it's what a time to be alive. That's all I really can say. Let's get one more card. Let's get one more card. I'm so happy, guys. Glad speaking to y'all. I missed y'all. I missed y'all a lot. One more card. It's a beautiful ass message. Right there. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. That's what's going to line our life up. That's what's going to put us in a space of completion. It's the moment that you take this time to get back to your roots. Return back to how you got here. How did you get to your purpose? What was the steps to get you to your purpose? Go back there. Go back there. That's what's going to bring this completion. And this is an energy here where we've been looking and searching for this last pinnacle. Because remember, we started out with the 9 of Pentacles. Right? We've been looking for this last pinnacle to complete our whole demonstration. And looking forward is like, okay, we got to keep moving forward. We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep moving forward. But truth be told, you got to look back. Return back to your roots to get that last pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Remember where you started at. And utilize what you've learned in the shit that you started with. And create something new with that. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time, okay? All right, I think I'm rambling. We're going to close it there. All right. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as that slot for those personal readings are not quite open right now, y'all. I'm busy right now, but they're temporarily closed. I'll get back with y'all. Bear with the kid. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Love to hear from you guys. It's all about purpose, y'all. Just remember that. It's all about purpose. Even when God needs you to turn back around, they must needed this message to come out. Even when God needs you to turn back around and take a look at some things, it's always purposeful. There's a need for something because there's some type of key or some type of clue back there where it's going to help you unlock the door ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Not always. You can't be scared to start over. You can't be scared to start over. I repeat, you cannot be scared to start over. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Sometimes we gotta look back. Look back to kiss ourselves. Like really, look back and kiss yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in this moments in time, okay? No more, God. No more. Anyways, we're gonna close the channel because we're gonna be here all day. Anyways, remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open. No, it's not open. It's closed right now, okay? So bear with the kid. As well as drop a comment down below. Also, stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up after this, y'all. So trying to get those out the way now. So stay tuned for those. Those will be up after this. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and bye-bye.